Well, hey there, beautiful fairies. This is Jessie, your Fire Fae with Fire Fae Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell down below. Appreciate it, beautiful Libras and cross watchers. Thanks for tuning in. Happy Monday, happy Monday. So, it's the Monday of the full moon. Let's see where you guys are at for the energy of March. Hopefully, I'll have time to pull secondary readings. Interesting. King of Wands, Two of Wands in the reverse, Seven of Wands. Okay. So, somebody here, no, I'm sorry, that's the Knight of Wands. Very recklessly taking some action and went leaplessly going forward very fearlessly, but they weren't sure what they really wanted, and now they're all, somebody's defensive as hell about it. But anyway, we're going to get into it. Everything is in the box down below. All of the links to get at me for a personal reading, all my social media. There's the Empress popping out, who is dealing with an Empress energy, or is that you, my beautiful Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, March 2020. Let's see what's going on, my beautiful fairies. Let's see what's going on. Thank you. As above is below, so mote it be. Amen. We love you. Hey. Let's get into the reading for the fairies. All right, Libra. I know. Gabbing on here. Gabbing on. Let's see what Spirit's trying to say. Four of Swords taking a break. Two of Wands in the reverse yet again. There it is, popped out. So that lack of indecision, somebody not moving forward, not moving ahead, not knowing what path to take. And they're taking a rest and taking a step back with that. Little different angle. Sorry here, guys. Let's pull it. Eight of Cups, emotionally walking away from something, crossing us, being victorious, being defensive. But you have the high ground with the Seven of Wands. That was also popped out in the pre-shuffle. Very interesting. Crowning the situation, Ace of Wands. There is that beautiful new passionate start, new beginning, possibly getting it on a little, chicka boom boom. Anyway, so past foundation situation, wheel. So something was changing here. There was a wheel changing in your favor, moving towards this new passionate beginning, because the Knight of Coins was in the recent past. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy here, Libra. Somebody was very slow. Okay, somebody was slow to, slow to the jump, slow to the, you know what I mean? Like, you got to start off, they didn't start off as fast as they probably should have. Because why? They were being the Four of Pentacles. Somebody was emotionally holding back, physically holding back, financially holding back, or just maybe focused on their coins and what they needed to do. So let's make some room for everybody here. Right. So, bottom of the wand. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Very nice. So somebody's getting out of their head. Sleepless nights, not being able to sleep. Very devastated. Kind of really overexhausted. Just all up in their head about everything. Bad thoughts, bad this. What we don't see coming in is the Knight of Wands in the reverse as well. So yeah, the Wheel of Change here definitely went you towards the end of a cycle. If you don't see the 8, the 9, see, we're still a Knight here. 7, 8, 9, 9. Okay, we've got the number 1. Yeah, so 7, 8, 9, 9, 10. The wheel is 10. All right. I'm just picking up the numerology today. Hopes and fears. Knight of Wands. He popped out in the pre-shuffle. So right there was your entire reading. Bam. We could have stopped there, couldn't we, Libra? So, hopes and fears that somebody isn't being reckless. Somebody isn't out there going off and doing what they wanted, because you got to remember, the knights are knights. They're very skilled. They're very talented in everything that they do. They're knowledgeable. They're educated. They're fun, but they're not a king. It's not stable. Comes in and goes out quick just as fast. If we ain't got 3 people here, we got 3 knights, 3 Knights of Swords as the overall energy. So somebody here was just not listening to their highest good. They weren't following their gut. They weren't listening to their passion and the spirit energy that was coming down into them, with that Knight of Swords energy ending off the top of the wand there for the March 2020 Libra reading. Very interesting, Libra. And what's this? 10 of Cups in the reverse. Ooh. Maybe something ended here in the past, right? Something here ended in the past. Somebody emotionally walked away from something, and they took the high road when they walked away from that situation. And they wanted a new passionate beginning here, possibly with this fire sign, hence why we have the Knight of Wands here in our hopes and fears. Okay, but maybe somebody here was still lingering around in the past. This Knight of Coins, somebody was trying to keep a hold of somebody's finances or trying to keep a hold of somebody due to financial reasons. We all know that happens because, you know, heaven forbid people actually take care of them damn selves, right? So, unless you are blessed and you have people around you who love you and help take care of you, then you know what? Make sure you take care of them back and thank everything that you get. So, we're going to go ahead and do some clarifying here, though. But very interesting. Sorry about that. Usually I have a little bit more working space. We're going to have to adjust the camera, I think, a bit. Push you back a bit. Right? Just a smidge, because then we can kind of get some room over here, right? Right. There's the top and the bottom. Anyway, taking up time. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out, because I have my other decks over there. That's why. Is that clear? I'm having a lot of technical difficulties right at the moment, guys. I'm so sorry. Usually I'm more prepared. My bad. All right, Libra. I know you'll understand. You're my fellow brethren. We are 180 on the astrological time, on the astrology wheel there. Aries and Libras actually counteract each other very well. It's basically the warrior to the diplomat. Does that make sense? All right, let's see here, Libras. What's our clear, concise, compassionate message, Spirit, for Libras for March 2020? What's our message for March 2020, Spirit? Whoop. Cards are being tricky. What is that? Four of Pentacles again. Very, very cute, Spirit. Don't you love it when Spirit's got jokes? So it's like, yeah, we're working on our money. We're holding our money to ourselves. We're being very frugal. We're being very selfish. We're doing our thing. You know what I mean? We're focusing on our pentacles here, right, Libra? Confirmation of the Four of Pentacles twice. See, the thing is, when the Knight of Wands is in play, he's the fastest knight of the deck. But then you got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. He's like fast and stupid. And that's what I'm afraid of, Libra. Did we do something fast and stupid? No, not stupid. Let's see here. Yeah, see, Knight of Pentacles again. Somebody you've known. Two of Swords. The lack of imbalance in a decision. Not sure what path to take, where to go, what to do. Knight of Wands here, showing up for the Eight of Cups. In our hopes and fears here, it's in the reverse. But here it's showing up as a clarifier, meaning somebody here has emotionally walked away from a situation to go find their other Two of Cups. And they took that, and it's like their last effort, ditch effort to go and find it. Because it's like, if this doesn't work out, I'm fucking done. Yeah, I told you, somebody wanted this new beginning, this new material start, this new job, this new relationship, this new beginning. It was divinely given to you guys, Libra. All right, and you fought hard for this new beginning. Good for you. Yeah, see, you came in very logical in this situation with the King of Swords clarifying your Ace of Cups, because somebody here, yeah, so... Listen, you wanted your males and females. There's some putang going on, okay? There's definitely a lot of putang. There's some movement down there, guys. We're not going to get too dirty. So here, somebody came in very logically. They wanted a new passionate beginning, possibly with an Aries, Leo, Sag here with the fire sign with the Ace of Wands here. If not, it was just a very new passionate beginning in a physical, intimate relationship here with another individual, because something here in the past, yeah, the wheel of cycle was moving. Maybe it was with the water sign. Somebody knew they wanted to move on. They wanted to leave the situation. They were living in some type of like a fantasy type life, a hidden illusion, or basically they were feeling snowed in their, you know what I mean? Feeling snowed about what was going on. But in the background, they knew the cycle of change was here and they were moving it forward. They just might have not been telling anybody about this. Okay, Libra, you might have been keeping your moves to yourself, which not surprising. Here's the Seven of Wands again. Boom. I mean, if there isn't doubles showing up in this reading, like slamming them out here, I don't know what else to tell you. This is that, okay? The Knight of Coins, okay, so the Knight could be taking on the whole entire same energy because you got 3 of them here, so this could be different phases of the same energy. You understand? So here in the recent past, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. He's very meticulous. He's very particular in what he's wanting to make his offer towards. So this is why he's sitting here waiting to make this offer, having that one last stand. He's taking the high road. He's very defensive and very particular on what's going to come up on this mountain. So what happened here is somebody became very, very selective in their choices and said, screw this, I deserve the best. I'm going to focus on my money, focus on me, build myself up. We have the Leo here. Also, the maiden is looked at as Virgo in this card. So we have the strength that's clarifying the 4 of coins. So that means somebody here sat there and took a step back and understood that they needed to find courage within themselves to better their situation. They understood that they needed to make changes within themselves, thus making changes in their outside world. So everything could come together for this new spiritual beginning that Spirit gave you guys. If not happening, it's in the process of coming. You guys may be feeling it coming out of this retrograde. See, there's the new Ace of Swords. That's why you're no longer out of your head. 9 + 1, there is your 10 of Swords. You're done with the situation. You're no longer being stabbed in the back. Spirit came in, or somebody came in. You could have had a random conversation with somebody you ain't never fucking met before, and they gave you a piece of advice that done stuck with you and changed the whole fucking situation. That's how things like that go. Sorry, not trying to swear. My bad. Trying to work on that. But the Ace of Swords clarifying the 9 of Swords in reverse was because Spirit came in, whether you got the downloads through a dream, through friends, through other people, just in general, throughout the days of, discussing what's going on with yourself and other individuals and energies out there in the world, that you came to this new mental perspective and clarity, that you understood that things needed to change. And that's what somebody didn't see coming in, that you were a manifested mofo. You have the Magician here. There is an Aries, okay? So there might be an Aries here. Could be somebody dealing with the same type of Mercury energy in y'all's charts as well, because Mercury rules the Magician. But the 9 of Wands in the reverse was somebody who's ready to give up. They don't want to do this anymore. They're not willing to put anything in unless it's for the right offer, because they were manifesting something else somewhere else. So if you're wondering what happened with your Libra, they emotionally, there's a few stories. Take it as it resonates. Take what works, leave the rest. Somebody emotionally walked away from a situation and went towards something more passionate and new that better suited them. They logically made this decision and realized that they needed to do other things to fix themselves as well, internally, mentally, physically, spiritually, right? So they came in and they got that mental clarity with the the 9 of Wands and the Ace here. So what happened is they began manifesting within themselves, because they learned that within themselves that manifestation was the only way it was going to grow. They had to cut out all this other bull crap. So they had to take a step back, take a rest before they gave out this offer, this Knight of Pentacles, because they really just weren't sure on what to do, and kind of still aren't sure what to do. But that's usually how it works. You kind of walk blindly into the new situation until all of a sudden you're in a new life and you're like, wow, this was better than I ever thought. Because here we go, another one. The Wheel of Fortune here is clarifying the Knight of Wands. Because this Knight of Wands, what hopes and fears was, this Knight of Wands energy came in and shook things up and made the cycle change. Because deep down inside, Libra, you wanted that cycle to change, or was already starting it, or began the process. You just knew you were ready to move on, and so was this other energy. And this energy helped thrust you forward into that. Because there was a Tower moment, whether it be in the past or whether it was internal, mentally, spiritually, with the individuals around you. Like I said, there was a walking away from an emotional relationship here. Could have very well been with the Scorpio energy. You understand, Libra? Or somebody who you were in a relationship with. Because here is the king, you showing up as the king. And you want that new male passionate phallus beginning, because, yeah, that's the male phallus there in the tarot deck. Everybody says it. So, very interesting. Because, yeah, something from the past came back. Why is the Tower here? Yeah, because somebody wanted to be single. So here, Libra, somebody is wanting to be single. You were wanting to be abundant. There was that fulfillment that came in. Somebody here knew they started a new cycle of beginning. They knew they thrusted themselves forward and they were manifesting a new beginning that they wanted. And it was them having their wish fulfillment in their money, in their life, all types of other ways. Why? Let's see. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, see? Because somebody wanted to take a leap of faith and start off with somebody new here, because we've got the Death. Something ended. There was a past relationship that went past in the way, that went by, and there was a new passionate beginning here. Could be, again, we got the Fool card. There's Aries twice. People read that as Aries. The Fool and the Magician, honestly, since there's every element in the both of those cards, it truly could be any energy. We have the Death here again, which is Scorpio and Aries. Scorpio and Aries, because Pluto and Mars here. So maybe you guys are like totally going after some fire here or something with some strong Aries in their chart. But somebody here wanted to take that new leap of faith, that new passionate beginning, and it was out with the old and in with the new. Yeah, see, it ended one relationship because they went towards another one, okay? Ace. There it is. Right there. This relationship ended because somebody found their divine partner, their lover, their Gemini, their twin flame, their karmic, whatever the hell you guys like to call it. We'll go into those. Those are separate videos. So... and they wanted that new passionate beginning. There's our Ace of Coins again. And there's that Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. There's that fiery, witchy woman right there, Libra. Somebody done caught your fire. Somebody done caught your airy self on fire. You know? Very nice. Very nice. Let's see. Went a little long. Yeah, distant horizons. Here in the distant horizons, it's going to be a lot of going on. If it hasn't already started, it's in the process. You're doing it now. You're probably either out of that old relationship and into the new one. Might be dealing with some old baggage from that. Yeah, see? In distant horizon, there's that new pathway to that new beginning. There's going to be that high honor and there's going to be some sudden wealth that comes in. So, Libra, whatever decision, you made to go and end whatever it was going on in the past and start this new beginning and take that leap of faith, it seems to be panning out very well in your favor. I don't make the cards up, guys. No wonder why I didn't want to come out. That was forbidden. Ooh. Yep, see? Movement forward. There's going to be movement forward in this situation. You're moving forward. You're moving on. You're letting go of the past and past ways and past thought processes to go ahead and get yourself situated to where you truly probably want to be, where you're at in life. And maybe you're starting to realize you're on your abundant path and your way. You're able to take the leap of faith and do something new for yourself with maybe another individual. It doesn't have to be. It can be. It can be within yourself, but most likely it's with another person. With the Ace of Pentacles here, we have the Magician. And I mean, you see in the Uncle Sierra Marchetti deck there, right? Telling you what was it. Yeah, see, somebody here, you need to take the lead. Take the lead, Libra, or cross-watcher, and your Libra, with your Libra. Somebody's maybe wanting to take this leap of faith. They just don't know how to say it. Because I don't see any pages. We only have this message on the bottom of the deck, and then followed by that was gift. Boom. Very pretty. I don't see any pages. I don't see any pages. See swords, but not that much. So, there's a lot going on in the cosmos. If you don't see what's going on, I'm surprised the High Priestess didn't come out. Yeah. You might be feeling really alone right now, and you need to be listening to your inner guidance. Listen to your third eye chakras, guys. because that's why they're telling you it's time to take the lead. So Libra, if you haven't taken the lead yet in your life and stepped up and done what you needed to do to get rid of the toxic people around you, possibly relationships that need to be done, everybody's guilty of it. I've done it myself, you know what I mean? Stayed in a relationship for way too long, stayed around friends that were just too toxic and just really weren't for your highest good, stayed at jobs too long that weren't for your highest good. Not saying to pick up and just leave your job and not have any income, guys. Don't take it that way. God, please don't message me about that shit. I'm just saying, if it's time to start getting the crap out of your life, you need to take the steps to go and start letting go and taking the crap out of your life. You are going to feel very alone in this. That's when your third eye chakra is going to take into effect, because it's telling you to take the lead and make the movements that you need to make in this situation. Because you may not see it now, but here in the distant horizons, this pathway is going to come open up to you, and you're going to have a high honor, and you're going to get you're going to have sudden wealth, whether it be financial, spiritual, emotional. You'd be quite surprised when you're spiritually and emotionally happy how everything else falls into place. So Libra, we're going to end it there. Let me know what's going on in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell down below for Jesse, your Fire Fae with Fire Fae Tarot. All right, love you guys. Bye.